Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jack Tom and today we are playing on our build server. And let me tell you some information regarding Amigos Craft. Amigos Craft will be off for some days, means the server will be down, and when it is up then we'll start our Amigos Craft series. I don't want to do any survival series now because it is really tough to do because again we should start that, again we should finish it. So let's all of that be aside. Today's topic is to be how can we make our builds as nicer as it should look. See, this is one build which is very bad, but how can we convert this build into a nice looking build like this? And let me tell you, this has a very good interior also, if you are wondering anything about my interior skills and all that stuff. And yeah, I have my friend also on this server. Not a server, this is basically we both play. Okay, we both play. So let us do a time lapse, me telling you all the things what you should do, and then we will complete this whole build with a nice thing and all that stuff, whatever you think. Okay, let us start then. So I'm the future Jack Tom and I want to give you some tips about building. First of all, increase your length. As you can see, I'm increasing some length and that gives a very nice touch to your build. If your build is like 12 by 12, give some width or some forward, make the build so that it comes forward, and that gives a small detail. Small details are very great. So I made a small design and I am hanging torches and I'm using that the new block which are chain till I know, and they are also very nice to use. You can go get them in the nether or you can craft them. They all are good, but first of all you should remember to make your own design. Don't copy it from anyone because copying is wrong. And then you just need to be a builder, means you just need to practice. Okay, everyone is not good at building and I am also not. So if any of you is good at building, then he is not perfect. Okay, no one is perfect. And if you need many tips and many tutorials like this, you can go, I'll give a link in the description, which is Krian's channel. He is a great YouTuber and he has like 5 to 6 million subscribers. He is a builder and he gives very nice tips than me. So first of all, I made a roof. This was a roof which is basically everyone uses and everybody knows about the roof. And I was thinking the whole part of the build is not correct. So I redesigned the house. If you can see in the video, I'm making the whole roof thing. Redesign means I'll show you in the video, but as you can see, I'm breaking everything. The whole roof I'm breaking and extending it like 2 to 3 blocks so that I can work with it, and it turned out very good, guys. You should see the ending of the video, and the build is so cool that you all will like it. I can promise it. At the last, you would like my video. I will making you happier. Okay, yeah, that does not make a sense, but see, main thing is the roof and the whole structure. If the base is not correct, the building is wrong. And you cannot just copy mine and make yourself. You can copy, but if you make yourself your own design and own building, that will be greatly appreciated. But not or less, building is also a redstone thing. This is also as hard as redstone is. Redstone is just to find out that it's like max, and building is like science. Both of them are really important in the real life and the Minecraft also. So as you can see, I'm breaking the whole thing and extending it like 2 to 3 blocks so that it looks very great to me. And if you see the end product, it will be very nice. And I know I have not done any interior and I will not do in this video because I don't want to do in this video. If you need many tips and tricks, I will not tell to subscribe, just search for building tips and tricks. You will get hundreds of them, and you'll 99% get Grian, who is a great guy, and I also like him. I see his video and I see Mambo's video also. I'm influenced by them, they both, and now I am building this YouTube channel. So if you want to see more stuff from me, then you can subscribe. As I was saying, this video, if it gets like 5 likes, then I'll be making this whole series about these houses and all. This will be great series, by the way. If anyone is thinking building is not good, redstone is not good, and by the way, about the redstone which I made in the last redstone, which was 2x2 piston door, that was made by Java members. Means Java had the piston door. I don't know it was having or not, but I think it is having. I was seeing some tutorials like piston doors, and no, not piston doors. I was seeing redstone tips and tricks, easy startup builds and all, and I got to know that Java members have this. I don't know if everyone knows that, but I think many of them know that, and it was a basic redstone and no one can. I cannot do anything because that's not a big deal, and I am a starter in redstone. As you can see, this is a coming along with the house. I have designed this, and this is not a design made by anyone. This is my own design. Okay, oh, don't tell me in the comments this was very basic and this was very nice and all that stuff. See, to make builds you don't need any talent and all stuff. You need to learn the basics. If you're good at subjects, you're not good at subjects, you're good at the basics of the subject. So that only I want to tell, and this time lapse was very nice. I talked with you all, and I think you all got a thing which I wanted to tell, and I'm giving small details like making the roof come over the house. That makes the build more perfect. That is a design I don't know who made, but that is the design which was made for building, and that is so cooler. I use for every builds of me. Means don't think I'm a great builder. And I did some detailing stuff, fixed the roof, everything I fixed, and at last the product was worth it. This took me like an hour to make whole thing, but this is good. Turned out good, everything is good, and I think I should end my time lapse here, and let us see. Sorry, did you think? No, I also forgot. I am a future, okay? I did not see the whole video. Then I detailed the stuff on the ground. The ground is very easy. If you have a pattern, which I use here, you can also see this pattern many times. Means many of them don't use this mini blocks. I like to use this mini blocks because this is my style, and I'll be trying some things in the future like building an ocean and all that. And this idea is not mine. This is idea with ZEN, and that's all the time lapse. Meet you in the next.
Here we go, guys.
Bye bye.
Here we go. I have completed the build. It was looking something like this, and it has become like this. It is a good progression, if I can say. And if you see, this is a great build, I think so. I have not done interior because this is a build tutorial, not an interior tutorial. And the most liking thing is this, guys. This is the last thing. So hope you all learned something, and tell me in the comments, did you like it or not? And we are aiming 5 likes on this video. Thank you for watching. If you have watched till the end, that is greatly appreciated. And meet you in the next video. Let us see what is the next video coming up. I think it should be redstone or building, but for now, for today, that's all, guys. As always, Jack Tom is off.